One of the most fun and exciting things for many people about the winter holidays is giving gifts to children. But there are some things we need to keep in mind to make sure that those gifts are safe and age appropriate. The first thing is to pay attention to that marking on the packaging or the box that says either this toy is appropriate for kids over this age or it's not safe for children under a certain age. Part of that has to do with development, but a lot of it is just about the risk of small parts or round balls that can get lodged in kids' airways, especially children under the age of 3. But it is important to remember that if you have a child who's older than 3 but isn't neurotypical and may have a different developmental age than their chronological age, that those toys may be unsafe for them as well. Balloons are another thing that often tend to be around at celebrations or holidays, but those can be incredibly dangerous for kids. They can really pose a huge choking or suffocation risk to young children, and we really say kids up to age 7 or 8. So make sure that if balloons are around, that if they get popped or deflated, you immediately throw them away and keep them away from very young children. One of the most fun gifts we often give are things with wheels, so scooters or bikes or roller skates, and these are great ways for kids to stay active and play and enjoy time with the family. But make sure that part of that gift is that it comes with a helmet and any other personal protective equipment like knee pads or elbow pads that may be required. It is particularly important that anytime your child is doing an activity on wheels that they wear a helmet, and that you do too if you're doing that activity with them. Finally, something to keep in mind is that magnets and button batteries can both be very dangerous for children if they're swallowed. So magnets, really any strength, but particularly strong magnets, if kids swallow them, can actually stick together once they're in the digestive tract and cause perforation of the intestine. That's a hole in the intestine. That can actually be fatal, and it certainly can lead to really severe injury in kids. Button batteries, which are those small disc-like flat batteries that power lots of electronic devices and even some children's toys, can be incredibly dangerous if swallowed. Within a few hours, they can cause severe injury to the esophagus. That's the tube between your mouth and your stomach. So if your child swallows either magnets or button batteries, or you even suspect they might have, it's important to go to the emergency room immediately.